it's just everything is done so nicely, including the ending, the last line of when the movie ends. No, I'm just saying it's so good. Everything is so good about it. Anyways.
Okay, guys. Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mak and Shay. Welcome to EMC. Today is our press play review.
Now playing review.
Yeah,
no, I get confused all the time.
You confuse me. We watched a bunch of movies this week.
Yeah.
And they're going to be expecting a bunch of reviews. A lot of our money is gone. So, yeah, that sucks. We watched Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph, yes.
That's what it's called. It's a Disney film. Amazing. So we're gonna
review it and go more into
detail.
detail. So it's a new animated movie by Disney. It's not made by Pixar. This is the studio same that one did Bolt, I guess, in
Tangled
that came last year, which got pretty good reviews. Anyways, so first we're gonna go towards the plot of the movie. Very simple but never been done before. Plot is based on a video game character who's tired of being in that game and doing the same thing over and over again, and as being the bad guy of the game. So he decides he wants to switch and be the good guy for a change, and he goes out, and that just creates kind of a mess for the game and other games as well in the arcade store. I think although it has some subplots in the movie and some crazy nice twist as well, I think it was done so nicely. Like I said, just great storytelling, right?
I always get a bit skeptical when I see a Disney film that's CG and not by Pixar, but they proved me wrong with Tangled, and they did it again with this movie. It's fantastic. It's got great scenes, great voice acting, great animation.
Yeah,
everything is just top notch. I mean, this film is just really
and don't think that we're saying all this stuff because we are gamers or we like games and this is based on a video game. But even if you're not a gamer, you don't know anything about video games, I think you will still like this movie because the character development is so nicely done. Like, we loved it even more because while we were watching the movie, we could notice characters of actual video games at the corner in the background, and then he's going he would be a tapper, Ryu from Street Fighter, Chun-Li walking around, and so it was really good, and it had a little bit of Metal Gear, which made me really happy. Anyways, so moving on to acting, which is voice acting.
Voice acting was phenomenal. This is one of the first few times that I'm in a movie where they do voice acting together.
Yes.
Most of the time it's always separate, but they did it together this time, so a lot of improvisation.
Improvisation took place in it, actually, so yeah.
So that was good to see.
John C. Reilly.
I mean, there's really not much to say except that their voices were great.
Yeah. So John C. Reilly was the main character. He did awesome. Sarah Silverman was also one of the main characters. She was great.
All in all, voice acting was good.
Yeah, all in all, voice
directing was great as well. I mean, when it comes to an animated film, it's a different type of direction you can go for. So,
but very uplifting in my opinion. They're when he's trying to teach her to drive and stuff.
Rich Moore did a fantastic job with that.
It's so Rich Moore directed it and just really good direction and very authentic. He didn't. I wouldn't say cheap out. He kind of focused on how gaming works, how gaming characters move and act and react to things, and each different game had a different feel to it. I actually want to play these games which they don't exist, but it was made for the movie. Sugar Rush or Wreck-It Ralph, the actual game is called
Fix It Felix.
Fix It Felix, the game. I want to play that game now. So the idea was kind of taken from Donkey Kong and stuff like that, and actually it's they say that the main character in the early stage
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, but the main character in the early stage was Felix.
Yes.
But then it switched to Wreck-It. Anyways,
that doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying it's just how it changes. But the music was great too.
Fantastic
music. Good soundtrack used as well. It's good. Overall, we were not disappointed. So overall, what would you give?
I gave this movie a 9.5. I mean, it was really close to a 10, but it's it's still a fantastic film. Just go watch it.
And I would give it a 9.7. I think it's a great movie. I think one of the best animated movies I've ever seen, and personally, maybe because I'm
ever seen.
Yeah, ever seen. Like, you know, it's one of the top there. And one of the reasons why that is because, well, you give it a 9.5, not 7.5. So
Toy Story.
Yeah, I know. But like I said,
Aladdin.
I said it's one of the best. So.
Oh, it is the best.
Anyways, yeah, it's great. And plus,
give it a shot. I mean, if you're skeptical, go watch it. You'll enjoy it.
Great movie. Yeah, so I guess you guys enjoyed our review, and hopefully you'll watch the movie. Because I know a lot of people actually right now, they're saying, oh yeah, I know, it's an animated movie.
It's not a kid's movie. I mean, it is a kid's movie.
It looks like it's a kid's movie, and most of the plot also takes place in a very kiddish universe. But just ignore that.
It's
watch
hilarious.
the movie. It's
just really funny. The two police officers. Oh.
Yeah, the two police officers. Very funny every time you look at it. Even the subplot, like the side characters of Felix and
the commander.
The commander. Excellent story going on the side as well. It's just, everything is done so nicely, you know, including the ending, the last line of when the movie ends. No, I'm just saying it's so good. Everything is so good about it. Anyways,
okay, guys, take it easy.
Take it easy.